What's up guys, it is me, Mad Samurai 84 here for the last video for August's Gaming with Gold. Now our last game is Garou, I'm probably murdering it, Garou Mark of the Walls, which is, from what I'm looking here, the 9th and final installment of the Fatal Fury series. I've played the Fatal Fury games, but that was like years and years and years ago. Like, it's been such a long time, I couldn't really tell you much about it. I just, I've played a little bit of it. This was originally released in the arcades in '99, but it came to Xbox Live Arcade in 2009. It's been released on multiple platforms. This one has. It's been on the arcade, the Neo Geo, Dreamcast, PS2, 360 mobile, PS4, Vita, and PC. So it's been around for quite a while. I've never played it whatsoever, but it's an SNK fighting game, so it's going to have a certain flavour to it. So anyway, we're going to jump in and have a little play of it. If you've never seen one of these videos before, basically I play through the game, I say what I do like, what I don't like, then I give my final thoughts where I'll give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game and a thumb score whether I think it's a good offering. So this is the last game for August, so let's hope it goes out with a banger. So let's start with story. Alright. We've got some interesting tunes going on here. I'm liking it. Oh yeah. Come on. Play me that song, baby. So what we got here? See, I couldn't say. Alright, I know Terry from Fatal Fury series. But other than that, I don't really know many of the other characters. I think this guy, Rock, looks familiar. So we're going to just choose him. I'm loving the animations of the characters on the title screen. They look excellent. Oh, here we go. Top set. Don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. God, this game is 22 years old. It's an old game. Oh God, I'm liking that. That's looking really, really good. It's a very interesting mix of 2D and like 3D. I'm probably gonna get smashed. Oh. Like, I don't mind the King of Fighters series. I'm a big fan. I quite like that, even though I'm terrible at it. I think I've got King of Fighters 13 and 14. I've never really played any of the old ones. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh. The animations of the characters are really good, and I'm getting smashed. Yeah, the thing with these fighting games, you really have to like master it in a way. Otherwise, you can try button mashing, which I'm probably going to do, but like, I'm an old school Street Fighter. I like old school Street Fighter. So this is where it kind of gets a bit kind of like hard for me, personally with my fighting game level of skill. But clearly from the start, you can just see the character animations all look really good. And the graphics itself look pretty nice for a 22-year-old fighting game. I have to say, it's pretty nice. A bit of a shame they've never done like a kind of a remaster of this, because they could make it look really good. And I don't know why. If they is it the actual final one? Did they do it? Did they do another one? But I don't know why they didn't really bother doing any more of these ones. Really, of the Fatal Fury series. It's very much a loved series. I'm pretty sure. It is. No, they still carry on the Fatal Fury series because there was a new one. So that bit must have been like a really old one I've seen, because there was the new one that came out that looks really. Oh, no, that's Guilty Gear. Sorry. That new Guilty Gear fighting game looks really damn good. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. God, I'm really sucky at this on a 360 pad. If I had a bit of a PlayStation pad, I prefer the D-pad. I'm a D-pad fighter. Oh yeah, I don't know what I did there, but I did something really cool. In my own head, it looked really cool. But yeah, it controls very well, plays very well, very fast. You really have to know what you're doing with these fighting games. But yeah, the backgrounds look good, the characters look good, the music's nice. Oh wow, it is brutal. I'm definitely going to get my ass kicked. I wonder if the online is still up and running and people are playing it online, because that would be interesting to know. But yeah, I've never played this game. I have seen this one on like the PSN store and stuff. I'm like, oh, what's this? Is this a new game? But it isn't. Well, now it's a 22-year-old game. But yeah, it's a really nice looking game. Really nice how pretty this game looks. It's just the animations look the bee's knees, really. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Get out of it. Bam, that's what you're doing. See, I don't know how to do specials, but I know how to do a little kind of flip in the air. Take that punch in the face. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was really, really close. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to check out a different... Oh, what is this little cutscene? Oh, it's looking really good and ominous. Is this someone I have to fight who's going to literally kick the crap out of me? I think so, or maybe not. Anyway, I want to check out some of the other characters and not just play with one, because you know what? I suck. Right, we're going to jump into survival mode just to jump in there. Let's go with the classic. Oh, whoa. Hidden characters. That's interesting. But I'm going to go classic Terry. Come on, Terry. I don't know what this is. T-Zark. Very interesting character design. The character designs overall look really good. Most of the characters. Yeah, definitely a kind of quite a solid arcade fighter here. And especially if you're a fan of the Fatal Frame series, then this definitely gonna enjoy this one if you've never played this one. Oh yeah. Oh wow, you alright? So you get power-ups for the survival mode. That's cool. So you can try go as long as you possibly can. Bam! Get out of there. Oh, okay, so it's not like you defeat him and someone else comes. Oh, okay. Oh no. Bam. Yeah, it's really, really good. Like, I suck at it, but I can... Oh, wow, okay, cool. I can tell I like a half-decent fighter when I see one. Bam! In the face, knee, eat it. Eat it. Oh, this dude. Yeah, the levels look great. Oh, damn, that guy is brutal. Oh, get out of it. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, no, my God. Oh, I just got kicked in the face. And I probably deserved that kick in the face. Yeah, game over. I know. God, tell me, like... Alright, let's see if anyone's playing this on Xbox Live. Well, is the server still up from what I can see? It's not saying. Okay, no games were found. Let's try a ranked match. See if there's anyone here. No. So it doesn't look like anyone is playing this online whatsoever. Bit of a shame if you're into that playing online thing. Got practice mode. Achievements. What are the achievements like for this bad boy? Achieve one round perfect. Use rock, take deadly ray. Okay, story mode. Alright, so yeah. See, I never understood that when they did those type of trophies. Did I see one which was a 3? No. Okay, I was going a bit crazy then. Did I say clear survival mode? Oh, you probably just got to defeat through all the fighters. No, so you can't back out. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Like, can I change the difficulty just so I can make myself look good? That's what I want to know. Like, can I make myself look good playing this game? Like, is there a difficulty? No, and there probably isn't any sort of battle settings. Here we go. Bam. Alright, I'm gonna make myself look really cool because, you know, that's all I know is trying to look cool playing fighting games by playing it a bit easier. I gotta play with this dude. He looks badass. Come on, Grant. You and your mask. You look scary as hell. Yeah, it's okay. Do you start from the same opponent each time? Well, bam. Yeah, it's a nice arcade game, and it's been like not a bad way to finish off the month, really. So you know what? While we're here, let's more or less go straight to our final thoughts now for August. For Garou, Mark of the Wolves, whatever its pronunciation, I don't know. So anyway, Garou, Mark of the Wolves, nice game. The animations are on point for this game. Graphically, it looks really good. It's a 22-year-old arcade fighting game, and I think it looks pretty nice. Really, I'm not too bothered about it. I think it looks pretty good, and just like the whole animations and all the cutscenes and stuff look really, really nice, to be honest. Control-wise, it controls very well. You know, if you're into these type of fighting games, then you're going to kind of get the hang of it straight away. If you're not used to fighting games, then yeah, there's going to be a steep learning curve of like the moves and stuff. You have to really, it's one of those games you have to practice on and become good at. You definitely you can be found out if you're a button basher, but sometimes, you know, you can get away with it if you pick the right character. But yeah, controls are good. The audio, music is really good. Just the general kind of sound effects are really nice. All the punches, nothing sounds out of place. Also, I do have to mention, I do really love the levels. The backgrounds look excellent, look really nice, and some of them do like kind of blend a nice kind of like 3D kind of look to it. Like the previous level had the bells in the background, and they move and that stuff, so they look really good. But yeah, nice game. And you know, it's if you're into the Fatal Fury series, then this is definitely one you have to play. Definitely kind of own, because it does look and play very nice. So you can't really complain when you get a good looking game that plays good, and it, you know, it kind of does, this whole look of fighting game does bring a little bit of kind of nostalgia back to me from when I was young in the 90s with the fighting, some of the fighting games like the whole Street Fighter type games. But yeah, this is a nice little kind of pick, I think. So I feel like if actually, before I keep on doing it, I keep on forgetting to talk about the Metacritic score. So on Metacritic, this has got a 77, so it's got a pretty decent Metacritic score, and its user score is 8.8, so it's even higher. So the people who play this, the fans, they really enjoyed this game, and I can probably see why. It is a pretty damn solid fighting game, and it's you know, it is tough, but it plays well, and it looks even better. So yeah, it's nice. So if I was to give this a game score, I feel like I'll give this probably a 3/4 of a thumb up. Because it looks really nice and it plays really nice. Pretty solid game, I feel personally. As an offering score, I know what, I think I'll give it a thumb in the middle, really, as an offering score. I think it is a good offering, but I probably would have liked to see probably some of the like newer kind of 2D fighters, some newer Fatal Frame, even the new Guilty Gear game would have been nice. I'm assuming that's on Xbox One. That would be nice, but I very doubt it. But even the last King of Fighters, of which I'm not even sure that came up. That's the thing. Some of these games I'm not even sure they came out on Xbox One. That's the problem. But it was good. But you know, this is a 22-year-old game. So you know, could they have given us something a bit better? I'm not too sure. But it's a pretty good offering if you're into it. But if you're not into these fighting games, or you're no good at them like me, you're gonna kind of like struggle to kind of like play it, because you're gonna get your ass kicked like big time. But you know what can you do? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So anyway, let's talk about the month, really. So we started off the month with what's it called? Darksiders 3. Now, I didn't really like that game. I had already got it on the PS Plus years ago. Like, it's okay, nothing too great. You know, it's like a 3-year-old game, but it doesn't look too good. You know, I'm just quite surprised that that series has kind of like lasted so long. You know, it's just like, gameplay wise, it's a bit meh, and graphics are a bit meh. It's okay, just, you know, and the loading screens. Oh yeah, the loading screens were annoying me, just loading up sections as you walk into them, and so you'd be sitting there for 30 seconds in the level while it's loading it up. It's just really annoying. And I originally gave the game score of that as a thumb and a half, but I changed it to a quarter of a thumb up because I was getting so annoyed, and I gave an offering score of another quarter of a thumb up for that game. And our second game for August was Lost Planet 3. I didn't mind that one, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was quite nice because a couple of months back in February we got Lost Planet 2, so it was a nice follow on to kind of get Lost Planet 3, so it's nice that we kind of got that one. So I thought it was quite good. It wasn't like a perfect game, but it was quite nice and it still looked quite good, and it kind of controlled pretty damn well really for an old 360 game. I gave the game score for that as a half a thumb, and the offering score was a half a thumb. So yeah, it was pretty good all round for that game. And then our third game was Ukulele, a good old kind of spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, and yeah, I've wanted to play that game for ages, and I thought it was alright. It does have its issues, you know, a bit outdated gameplay, but it was nice. It just, you know, I wanted a bit more from that game, really. So I gave that a game score of half a thumb up, and I gave an offering score of a half a thumb up because I thought it was a pretty good offering for people. It's a nice simple platformer to play for people, so it was good. And then we've got this Garou Mark of the Wolves. I gave this a game score of a 3/4 of a thumb up, and I gave an offering score of half a thumb up. So I think all round, if we were to go look at the month in general, what would I score the month? I think I would give the overall game score as probably I think I have to give it a half a thumb up all round. When you look at all the scores, it's a half a thumb up definitely, and probably the offering score is probably, yeah, I would give it another half a thumb up really. So it's about middle of the road, not too bad, not too great. It's there. What is it going to ever get any better with games with gold? You know what? Probably not. It's probably not going to get better with the offerings they give us. They don't really give us many amazing offerings anymore. You know, they just chuck us sometimes a good game here and there. But yeah, that's what I would give the score for August. It was an alright month, not amazing, but you know, enjoyable with some half decent games that you can play. So yeah, there we go. That is August's gaming with gold videos done. Been a bit slow this month getting videos out because I've been busy as hell with my whole packing up of all my stuff. So yeah, a bit crazy for me personally in my family household. So anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel. And what did you think of this month's games we got from Microsoft? Do you think they're any good? What ones did you like? What ones didn't you like? So let me know in the comments. So anyway, until my next video, please look after yourselves and take care. I shall see you soon. Bye.